Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So I know it's been a few days. I have not been feeling great, been dealing with some migraines, and I've just been really busy. So I wanted to get on here and do a quick video, and I'm actually filming on my phone because I don't have my ring light fixed yet. So this is just my phone and my phone light. So it's not going to be the best quality. My desk has stuff all over it, so ignore that. But anyway, it's gonna be good enough. But today I am going to be testing all of my toppers, and it actually works out really well because I have 10, and I was gonna remove my polish on one finger and just do the toppers, but since I have 10, I'm just gonna put them over top of this. I know this might not be the best polish to test it out with, but that's what we're going to do. We're just going to play around. So yeah, I have 10 toppers, and I'm going to rank them favorite to least favorite. So I'm going to start off, let's see. I'm going to start off with this Pure Ice topper in Over You, just because this is the only one I have from Pure Ice. So this is it's got some holographic glitter in there. I don't know how well you're going to be able to tell. It's got some micro silver glitter, and then it's got these larger hex glitters that are like a blue-green holographic, and I think it also has like I think maybe not silver glitter. It might actually be like a real pale purple. But we'll start off with that one. I'm going to put this one on my pinky. Okay, so this one actually has some bar glitter in there as well. I couldn't really tell in the bottle, but it does. And they are also holographic. Okay, so here's what this one looks like. It's got really good coverage, very shiny. You can see that holographic glitter poking through. I like the bar glitter. So this has a lot going on. It has some smaller pieces. Again, this is Pure Ice, so they don't make Pure Ice anymore. But you may be able to find it online. But so far, I feel like we're starting strong with this one, and this is Over You. Okay, now I'm going to go into this new one that I got. It's an Essie Expressi FX, and this is the Holo FX filter. And this is just a really fine silver holo. I guess you would consider it a linear holo. It's not overly holographic, at least not in the bottle. But I'm going to put that right here on my ring finger. Okay, so you can see the particles in this are a lot finer, smaller particles, but you can see that rainbow effect in there. I am going to go in with a second coat. This actually looks really pretty over this polish, so I'm a fan of that. And again, this isn't like an overly crazy holographic glitter. Like, I can see it, but it seems a little bit on the subtle side compared to others that I've seen. But I think right there you can really see it when it's out of focus a little bit. So yeah, that's really pretty. This is going to be hard to pick what my favorites are. Now I have a couple from Sally Hansen. I have this diamond strength polish in the shade Diamonds. This is my husband's favorite. Oh, I'm getting a call. Okay, that was my sister calling. Anyway, this one is not holographic. It's just like a white silver glitter topper, but my husband loves this one on its own. I've never actually wore it over top of anything though, so we're gonna give that a try. Okay, so again, this one has larger particle glitters in it, and it is so reflective. It is just a white silvery glitter. You can really see the holographic in that one now. But it is very pretty. It definitely has like some extra sparkle to it. I don't know if these are like reflective glitters. I know that's a thing, but I don't have any that's been labeled reflective glitter. But I feel like it's like super, super shiny. That's just one coat. Okay, so there's a 2. So far, all 3 are different. That holographic's really showing up the more it dries. I think I underestimated it a little bit. It's beautiful, though. Okay, so I had to change my lighting because my flash just wasn't wanting to work on my phone. But anyway, so the next one is Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Ice Queen. And this is a very fine particle holographic, and this is very strong. Like a lot of green and orange comes out with this. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell on video. And it has metallic blue hex glitters and purple metallic hex glitters, and it's just in a clear base. Okay, so there it is in one coat. You can see how holographic. My hands are shaking. Like I said, I'm not feeling well, so I'm a little bit shaky today. But hopefully you can see how holographic those fine glitters are. And then the larger hex glitters are just a fun addition. I am going to go in with a second coat. So here's this one. So there's all 4 of these so far. And then our last, Sally Hansen, another Hard as Nails. This is Stellar Explosion. And this is not holographic. It is just purple and light blue micro glitter. I'm not really seeing anything else in there. Just in a clear base. So a little bit more simple, but so pretty. Yeah, this is just a very fine glitter, but it's like packed in there. It gives you like a good coating of it. So not quite standing up to the other ones in my opinion, but I don't hate it. So there are the first 5. I know this lighting is atrocious. I do apologize for that. Okay, so the other 5 are all LA Colors. I had 5 toppers exactly. And I'm going to start off with this one. This is the LA Colors Mermaid Magic in Mystical. So this is like a sheer duochrome topper. It's like goes from purple to like a bluish green. And there is a little bit of a shimmer in there. But this is what it looks like. Definitely mermaid vibes. It has that purple with like that seafoam green shimmer that gives it that shift. It's really pretty. Alright, I'm not sure how it's going to look over this polish. It might be beautiful, but we'll find out. Okay, so this one is very subtle. And I've made a mess, as per usual. But it just gives it like a pearlescent finish. And the color's not really showing through on this base. Really, this is one you need to put over a purple base or just like your natural nail color. But yeah, I'll come back and build it up in just a minute. I'm going to let it dry for a sec. Okay, going to try to build it up a smidge. Okay, so we are seeing a little bit more of that purple come through. So yeah, this one really just turns it into like a pearlescent finish, which this is already a shiny finish, so it really doesn't transform it all that much. Just lightened it a little bit mainly. So not the best swatch for this particular polish, but it is technically something I would use as a topper, so I did want to include it. Okay, next we have one of the LA Color Glitter Vibes, and this is in Pure Blush, and this is a rose gold glitter, and then it has large hex glitters that are rose gold holographic. This one is very, very intense. I've wore it before. The hollow really shows up in this one. I got no polish on my finger. Oh well. So yeah, this is Pure Blush. And like I said, I have wore this one. It is in a clear base like the others. The only one that doesn't have a clear base, I believe, yeah, is the last one I swatched. And I debated about even putting that one in here, but I wanted to make it an even 10. And technically, I would wear it as a topper. So I added it, but I don't think it stands a chance. This is one you can build up and wear on its own because it has so much glitter packed in. I feel like over a nude, sheer nude polish, this would just be gorgeous. So that's Pure Blush. Next, we have another Mermaid Magic, and this is in the shade Crystals. And it is just a clear base with micro particle holographic and then large hex holographic as well. A lot of green to pink shift in this one, but you do have the full rainbow in there. So this is like a scattered hollow. I don't know how well you're going to see that. Lots of hollow. I love this one. A very pretty scattered hollow topper. This one just really stands out. Okay, and next we have another Mermaid Magic in the shade Shimmer Mist, and this is a more intense flaky hollow. You could really build this one up to get almost full coverage and wear it on its own, but it is just a flaky silver hollow. Look how intense that is in one coat already. Lots of flakes, lots of hollow. Okay, so there it is in 2 coats. Very intense. Look at that hollow. I love it. Love it. Okay, and lastly, this is just a LA Colors Color Craze in the shade Fancy Pants. And this one is very unique. I feel like it has blue to green multi-chrome hex glitter. And then it has a purple hex glitter. It doesn't really shift. It's just really shiny. And then it has green bar glitters. And I love bar glitters. So no hollow, but still I feel like a unique one. I feel like you have to fight with a little bit to get the glitter placement the way you want it. Here is one coat. I love those little bar glitters in there. I think they're so cute. So there it is with 2 coats. So here's everything. Okay, so I'm going to start from bottom to top and work my way up to my favorite. My least favorite is definitely the Mermaid Magic in Mystical. I've worn this over a couple things, and it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to wear this to make it to where I really, really like it. I've tried it on its own. I have one more polish I want to try it over, but I'm just not crazy about the finish of it. And so, yeah, this one may end up in a D-stash down the line. Yeah, this one is going to be coming in 10th place. That was this thumb right here. Okay, and then after that, I think it's actually going to be my other thumb, which is the LA Colors Stellar Explosion. And this is just that blue and purple glitter. And it's fine. And it does have good coverage. But it's just not anything super special. I feel like if you're going to do a topper, you need to have something, you know, that stands out about it. And I just don't feel like I'm getting that with this polish. This one's hard. I really like all of them, and they're all different. Much as I like it, I'm going to put Fancy Pants next. It does have that green bar glitter, but I have this hollow that has a bar glitter here. Can't really see it, but it does. And then this also has that blue and purple hex glitter that are almost identical, but then it's in a hollow base. So I'm going to put this one in 8th place. Okay, now, I know it's my husband's favorite, and it is beautiful. Like, I truly like all these, but I think this one's going to have to go next, and it's the Sally Hansen Diamonds one. So that's going to be in 7th place, just because, like, it's shiny, but, like, that's basically it. So I'm going to put that in 7th. I think I'm going to have to put this one next, which is the Ice Queen. This one is beautiful. It has that hollow. It's got the hex glitters. I really do like it, but, you know, it's going to be in 6th place. I think this one is going to be my next one to go. It's a more chunky hollow, but not as quite as chunky as this one. So in 5th place is going to be Crystals by LA Colors. I think this one's going to be next, which is the Pure Ice by called Over You. And this is the one that does have that bar glitter in it. So that is going to be in 4th place. I was not expecting this Essie one to get this far, but the more it dries, the more holographic that gets. And I don't think you're really seeing it on camera. But it's the only linear hollow that I have. Okay, so that leaves me down to these ones. And I think, darn it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do Pure Blush, the Rose Gold one, in 3rd place. Which leaves me down to these two. I have a linear hollow and a flaky hollow. Darn it. I was not expecting that out of that Essie. I had been underestimating it, but it's really showing up. And I don't think you can see it. Oh, man. But I feel like this is going to work over top of more things than this. Like, it looks beautiful over this color. So I'm going to put the Essie Hollow FX filter in 2nd place. And the LA Colors Shimmer Mist in 1st place. So this is the winner for my favorite topper. I've done such a horrible job painting, y'all. Like, this is all getting ready to come off. So, like, whatever. But ignore that. But, like, it really is just stunning. And then 2nd place was here. I hope that hollow's showing up, because it really is so pretty. So 1st place, Shimmer Mist by LA Colors. 2nd place, Essie Hollow Effects. 3rd place, Pure Blush by LA Colors. 4th place, Pure Ice Over You. 5th place, LA Colors Crystals. They really showed out. So they've got 1st, 3rd, and 5th. 6th place, the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Ice Queen. Diamonds by Sally Hansen in 7th. Fancy Pants by LA Colors in 8th. Is that what I said? I feel like I got that wrong. No, I didn't. Stellar Explosion in 9th by Sally Hansen. And in last place, the Mystical by LA Colors. So LA Colors, literally, I had more of them, so obviously they're more spread out, but they came in 1st and last. But yeah, so that is my toppers. least what I would consider toppers, and my ranking for them. Let me know if you agree, if you have any of these, what you would have ranked as first, what you would have ranked as last. If you agree with most of my ranking or not, I would be very interested in knowing. But yeah, I know this has not been the best quality video. I do apologize. I am going to get my ring light fixed. But it has been a hectic week, y'all. I have been so busy. Like, for 10 days straight, I've not been home hardly. I've just wore down and just haven't been able to really squeeze it in, and then not having my ring light on top of it. So I do apologize. I am going to have my husband splice it together tonight, and I'm going to make a decent video tomorrow. But yeah, that is it for this one. Lots of fun. I love how my least favorites went on my thumbs. Like, look how boring compared to these. But yeah, that's it for this video. I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.